Hi you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Alana, and it is House of the Dragon night, and I'm so freaking excited. I feel like whenever House of the Dragon comes on, it's like you immerse yourself in this like crazy world of dragons and just like politics and stuff. So we have Rhaenyra and Daemon having a little argument. She calls him untrustworthy, which I can definitely understand. Daemon is not trustworthy. He might have good intentions at times, and he has shown that he does care for Rhaenyra. But in the end, do we honestly think he has Rhaenyra's best interest at heart? Or is he acting on his own selfish reasonings? You know what I mean? He doesn't like the Greens whatsoever. So to him, Rhaenyra could have been just an excuse to take out somebody that they loved, okay? He likes the whole theme of, eye for an eye, son for a son. You know what I'm saying? So we have that going on. Yo, and what's his name? Daddy Hightower. He put Aegon in his place. Aegon thought his daddy chose him. He was like, is that what you think? Idiot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I loved every second of it. Even though he's replaced by Sir Criston the idiot. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he went out like that. So yeah. I'm excited to see this next episode. I wonder what's to come. Rhaenyra nearly escaped death because of her right-hand man, Sir Eric. Even though he took himself out. Again, that was Sir Criston's stupid self making this happen. I think that Sir Eric was one of the best people in her corner, all right? He was there 110%. He was super, super loyal. She would have never, ever had to question his loyalty. I mean, look what happened. He ended up killing his own brother for her. Like, how much loyalty do you need for that? So yeah, we had that going on. This is gonna be, I just know it's gonna be an exciting episode. Because all of the House of the Dragon is really, really good. So yeah, I'm just gonna zip it and let's just go ahead and jump in. Let's go. Aaron Bracken.
Can you even get that thing up?
Well enough for killing Blackwoods.
Bracken! Why are they yelling at him?
Put the boundary stones back. Fuck the assize. And fuck you.
Oh, I thought the Blackwoods.
It's Brackenland.
Ooh.
Babe killer.
What did you say?
Babe killer? He killed somebody's kid?
Your false queen Rhaenyra is a kinslayer.
Oh, he's ripping Rhaenyra.
Aegon Targaryen is no true king. Just as you are no true knight.
Ooh.
You wouldn't dare.
His lace showing. I'm just kidding. His hair's so pretty. Oh, is that him? He dead. I'm sorry talking about your hairline. Whoa. A war happened?
He is the basest of villains.
Oh, are they burying them together?
And what of those who sent him?
Aegon. I love Rhaenys.
Otto Hightower would never have allowed this.
She's a great advisor.
Soon they will not even remember what it was that began the war in the first place. Or was it when the child was beheaded? Or when Luke took Aemon's eye?
Wow.
Alicent Hightower.
She wants to reach out to her? Bump that hoe.
I do not believe she wants it.
She sent a raven. I do not care to read her message.
Read the message, Rhaenyra.
She permitted it.
She can't permit
As
anything.
you permitted the murder of a little boy in his bed.
Oh, I love Rhaenys and her advice. She should at least read the message. Now, Criston, how does it feel to have another death on your shoulders? You wicked freaking man. Do not have another power trip. Do they not respect him? Do you guys think word got back that he sent Sir Eric's brother to his death? Do you think they know this? Doesn't seem like they care about him too much. Your hoe's gonna be at the table with you, Allison. This is crazy.
You've appointed new knights to the King's Guard, your grace, to replace those
Oh.
we lost.
The last one needlessly, some might say.
They know!
Perhaps, your grace, but we cannot all hide in our castles waiting for war to come to us.
As now it surely will.
Ooh.
House Bracken took it upon themselves to attack the Blackwoods, who declared for the Pretender.
The Blackwoods and the Brackens have feuded for centuries. No true war.
Wow.
I call it war.
The Riverlands are the key to the war. Harrenhal is the key to the Riverlands.
Harrenhal, that's where Damon is.
I will turn the Crown land houses who declared for Rhaenyra to our cause. We will add their numbers to our own and then turn west.
Who's flipping the coin? Oh, Aemon.
So like to be destroyed by the first stronghold you meet. A bold scheme indeed.
Well, the gods favor the bold.
They did not
No,
favor Eric.
it sure did not.
I'll come too with Sunfire.
Aegon.
Your grace.
You'll need a dragon.
It's a brave thought, but we cannot risk your loss.
Okay, Aemon. But I don't know, he said it so, like, snakely. Oh, she did stay.
You saved my life.
What is the life of a queen worth these days?
What price would you set?
A place at your court.
Nice. She's trustworthy enough.
You showed me grace when you could have withheld it. I know the workings of the Red Keep and the movements of those.
She'd be a great ally.
But more than that, I know the struggles of the small folk of King's Landing, and only one of you has shown yourself to be merciful. Are they always like this?
We cannot know why.
Maybe he's lonely.
Probably.
I've decided to send Joffrey to Ward with my cousin, Lady Jane Arryn. She has pledged an army in return for a dragon.
A dragon?
And Stormcloud. I want you to go with them. You must take the little ones further. To Pentos, I think.
When my mother died.
She doesn't want to go back home.
I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot.
Wow.
Your Grace.
What if Sea Smoke will be hers? Maybe that's what they're trying to, like, foreshadow? That's Damon, yeah. Uh-oh. And this ain't friendly. I like his helmet, how it has like the dragon on his... I think that's dope. Do we know who he's looking for? Sound like yelling. Whose symbol is that? I need to do more research on these things, on flags and family crests and stuff. Like, is this the place where, was it Balerion had burnt and melted everything down? Well, Lord, Damon.
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
What is Harrenhal?
Apparently so. I, Sir Simon Strong, Castellan of Harrenhal,
Strong.
pledge fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen, first of her name. Supper is venison with black cabbage and peas.
He was quick to give it up.
That venison is well aged. Shame to let it waste.
I ain't eating shit.
And what of your lord, Larys Strong?
Larys Clubfoot is no lord of mine.
Wow.
Do you not think it strange that his father,
And
my
brother.
nephew, Lord Lionel, perished by fire?
Oh, he's smart. He put that together.
So no, you will find no loyalty to Larys Strong here, my prince.
He said, fuck Larys.
I'd only assumed that as consul.
And we are reminded of the perilousness of assumption.
He said, Your Grace. This is why he's untrustworthy.
Harrenhal is the largest castle in the Seven Kingdoms. Or perhaps that has escaped your attention.
Because it's so messed up.
There are 40,000 swords in the Riverlands, the largest undeclared host in the realm. Only Harrenhal is of a size enough to garrison them.
Houses Bracken and Blackwood have long detested one another.
Yeah.
The answer to that is lost in time.
What Renee said. Got a point to where they don't even know why they're fighting for.
Summon your Lord Paramount so that I may treat with him myself and turn them to our cause.
It's said that he can no longer speak, nor seal his bowels.
Ew.
We march on King's Landing and take the throne.
The throne?
It's a big chair, made of swords.
Why is it so shocked at that answer? Like that's nothing like Damon wouldn't have sights on. Did he get a haircut? Is he jealous watching her?
May I present my brother, Sir Gawain Hightower? Arrived last night from Elton.
Oh, her brother.
How exhilarating to arrive at court after 3 long months on the road to find my Lord Father
Replaced.
What a giddying ascent the gods have bestowed on you.
Sir Gawain has
Little
gone
slights here and there.
to battle. May the Seven guide you. Good night. And lead you not into shadow and death.
And request that she grant her favor. That her Lord Commander may go into battle with her blessings.
Oop, see, he's...
His heart.
This is something that Cole does. If you see what I'm seeing, remember when he got too attached for our girl, Rhaenyra? He wanted her to drop everything on his dime and go with him because he was so disheartened about not upholding his morals and values and shit. And then when she turned his ass down, he went on this I hate this hoe type of mission when it came to Rhaenyra. Now, you know what I'm saying? He teamed up with Alicent because he was like, hey, we both don't like this lady. Let us feed off of each other. And obviously he was feeding on Alicent's, you know what. So he's feeling like, you know, he went from one woman to the next one and he's getting attached to her. All right? He's getting attached to her. And now he's out here tomorrow. Grant me your blessing from the heart or something like that. No, Kristen, mind your place, sir. Mind your place. You think Alicent's gonna be out here all willy-nilly exposing what y'all doing? No, she asked your ass last episode if you told anybody. She already knows that he has a tendency to act rashly. And this is what... Cole? She's got to be careful. You're going to have to be careful with that one. I'm telling you, Alicent, you dug a grave with this one. I don't like him. And Alicent's a dumbass for even getting involved with him. She's a hypocrite too. The rat catcher's still hanging. Ew, ew, ew.
How fares Prince Daemon with our army?
There has
No
been
word.
no word from Prince Daemon, Your Grace.
Dragons. Send them all out. Start turning green strongholds to our cause. And burn
Rhaenys
them.
looking like...
No. Fear of it is in itself a weapon. The Greens will make the same calculation.
What you laughing about?
We will secure victory with armies, not with dragons alone. We must give Daemon time.
Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe.
What? They're trying to remove her.
It would be treason. You are fortunate you took it no further.
This council would do well to remember that their queen wears the crown of my grandsire, whose reign outlasted every other, even Aegon the Conqueror's.
Let me tell you how much of a boss Rhaenys is. She didn't say nothing the whole time. The men are da 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 da. But at the end, she so eloquently gets up and say, remember your place, peasants, okay? We're Targaryens. We got this. I love it. I love it. Hand clap for Rhaenys. She deserves it. I love her.
I must hope she will rise to it, but I fear she'll need you by her side sooner than late.
Oh, Lord Corlys.
Rhaena, Lord of the Tides. The girl knows nothing of ships, nor even of dragons.
There is Rhaena or there is Joffrey.
Which one? Pick your poison.
If something were to befall you,
Then it is well that I am a good sailor.
She really cares for this man, and I love it for her.
I have much to attend to.
They're getting ready.
I cannot spare a fighting dragon, but I send what I can. It is for you to remind Lady Jane of her pledge.
You do a great service.
Good job, sis.
These eggs are even more fragile. you will bear our hope for the future.
Wow, she has to say bye to her children. That is so hard. You have to give your children away to protect them. In all actuality, that's no small task. Rhaenyra understands it's not safe to keep them there.
I feel sad about Jaehaerys.
You should.
But I ought not to, I think.
Why?
People die all the time.
That's your child.
That horrid procession where the small folk all stared at me. I warrant they
Called
thought
it
I
hort.
had no more right to grief than they. Surely they lose their babes more than highborn ladies.
Wow. She's compassionate.
You have as much claim to grief as anyone.
And you?
I love Jaehaerys, but my concern has been more for you and what you have endured. Helena,
I forgive you.
Is she about to say the reason why my son was murdered was because you were fucking that guy that was supposed to protect us? Is that why she's saying she's forgiving her? Ooh, I hope that's the reason why. I hope that's the motherfucking reason why. She knows that's why Allison feels guilty. She's a good daughter.
What is your business?
Hilarious.
The rumors that the king readies himself to fly to war. Only that I think it would benefit all of us to prevent
Oh, that was his homies.
being brutally slain by our enemy.
I say let his ass go.
There are diverse rumors whispered on the streets of your city. Another is that his grace was outwitted by his councillors, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence, with Prince Aemond at her side.
Yo, he's dropping seats to keep his ass there.
Tales take on a life of their own.
Tend to them then.
Is he lying or is he telling the truth? And why is he trying to plant seeds?
My father always said he had no use for a master of whisperers. And yet, I find myself wanting for one.
Oh gosh, he's gonna be at the table.
You honor me, Your Grace.
He's always wanted Aegon's ear. But I wonder why is he trying to brew up some stuff between Aegon, his mother, and Aemond? He's being manipulated.
I think mayhaps I shall fly another day.
So Martin has a new squire that wants bedding in.
You're sworn to chastity now.
You thought it was play. They thought they were going to be able to do whatever they wanted to do, be homies with the king, hee hee ha ha. But Aegon's going to switch up. We saw him last episode. He's well known. Oh,
Although it said even Dawn mourned the passing of my grandsire, is that so?
grandsire.
They call him the Conciliator.
Conciliator. Is he pulling their legs?
I'm the son of Balon the Brave.
Bastard brother.
To the one true queen.
One true queen. Is he lying?
You do not look very much like King Viserys. Or Prince.
They're unsettled.
Yeah, I'll tell you who else doesn't have silver hair. The rightful heir to the Iron Throne, my nephew, Prince Jacaerys Velaryon.
Whoop. Oh, I thought they heard him. I'm about to say, oh my gosh, he's gonna die.
All hail the king! All hail the king! This night is for you. You!
Get out of there. Oh, I don't know if you're being for real.
Did I tell you I came here as a lad?
I got to wet his whistle.
No. You have come so far, and yet you still lie.
They're so uncomfortable.
Did you fuck her like a hound? Woo! Woo! Woo!
Aegon. Aemond is...
Your squire is welcome to her.
What the fuck? I am stressed. You cannot unsee that. Yes, read the message, Rhaenyra. Just read it. It's not gonna hurt. What? Why is he making him halt?
Sir Gawain, our company is camped back yonder.
On the cold, hard ground. I assure you, my nephew will not begrudge me a night of comfort.
What's he looking at?
We're exposed.
What?
Ooh. Is that Bela? Don't act, Bela! Yo, they are running for their life. Please don't Dracarys them. Gawain, you got lucky. Yo, he got freaking water coming off his face. Well, Cole saved your life.
A good showing, Sir Kristen.
He's pissed.
We must move under the trees and by cover of dark starting tonight.
No rest for you.
Fucking inns.
Sir Kristen Cole, perhaps a scout party for a greater army.
The ravens confirm it, Your Grace.
Could you be certain it was Cole?
Yes.
It was not such a great height, Your Grace.
She flew down.
The time for action is surely now.
Your Grace, I must agree.
'Tis Prince Damon who ought to worry.
Prince Damon has Caraxes.
Yeah.
Loose the dragons, root Cole out, and burn him.
I would love for Kristen Cole to freaking go ablaze, but I don't know. She's listening to Rhaenys. Watch.
I have heard your arguments. And will consider them.
I feel like she somewhat looks upon Rhaenys and gets a bit of strength from her. This is a terrible living condition. Is that a sword blocking the door? What the fuck? Is this place haunted? What the hell? Is he seeing things?
Always coming and going, aren't you?
Is that his mother? Is he getting teary-eyed? Oh, that's Rhaenyra. Is he being haunted? What in the hello, operator? Oh, the tree. Yeah, who is this lady? We saw her walk in before. She's like some type of witch.
You will die in this place.
Is she a seer? You ain't gonna ask questions, Damon? Bro, that's creepy.
What do you know of the movements of Alicent Hightower?
She fucks Kristen Cole.
I would speak with her myself. I must see her.
She's gonna hide herself.
There is one place Alicent goes.
Where? Oh hell, she's actually gonna do it? Well, I'll be. Does somebody go with her? Or she's like legit all by herself? Okay, somebody to go with her. Well, she's just like a nun. Church. I don't think she's gonna be found. She's like, why are you so close to me?
No, no. Well, we knew even then that men trained up for battle are eager to fight, to seek blood and glory. I know you do not have that desire within you.
She doesn't, even though she's a hoe.
So you've come to surrender then?
No.
To see if we may uncover some path towards peace.
Your allies turn from you and they hear of your depravity. Your hands are bloody to no crime. I could never have imagined you.
The trespass was not mine. I am a mother too, and you have yet to answer for the murder of my son.
I repudiate that act with all my heart.
Of course you do.
Both of them are sorry.
Have you now stooped so low that you will countenance the suffering and death of thousands in order that your feckless son...
Feckless. Tell her what he said.
My father loved me, Alicent.
She knows it.
He loved you, too. Was your ambition so keen?
He changed his mind, Rhaenyra.
No, he didn't.
I swear this to you, on the memory of my mother.
What did he say exactly?
I pronounced before all gathered in that room that you would make a fine queen.
That she did.
What did he say at the end?
He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
The prince that was promised? Did he?
She misunderstood. She didn't know the story.
Spoke to you of the Song of Ice and Fire?
She don't even know what that is.
It's a story he once told. About Aegon the Conqueror.
Alicent was wrong.
The Conqueror.
She misunderstood. The look on her face to know she fucked up.
You must go before you are discovered.
There's been a mistake.
There's been no mistake. Please.
She don't want to sit in it. She don't want to sit in her shit.
Do not let your pride blind you.
There's been no mistake.
She doesn't want to believe it.
My father has gone from court. Court is on the march, Aemon. You know what Aemon is?
He's hurt and angry.
It's too late, Rhaenyra. Alicent.
The fact that everything was cleared up and Alicent does not want to sit in her shit is just, wow. It's so baffling. Okie dokie artichoke. I love this series. I love everything from the story to the oh my gosh moments to just the emotions. I freaking love it. Okay, so we have Rhaenys talking to Rhaenyra. She's being a good person to advise her because, like Rhaenys was saying, guys, these men are really brewing. They're really trying to fight. They want bloodshed. Yada, yada, yada. Rhaenys is trying to help Rhaenyra navigate handling these men, but coming to a good conclusion at the end of the day to where not a lot of people have to die because of the use of dragons. Dragons are a great weapon, but I will say that just because you have dragons, do you need to use them in this situation while there's thousands of people here who don't have dragons and they will ultimately die because you have said use them. So if you have no people, who are you governing at the end of the day? So I totally understand that, and I love Rhaenys being in Rhaenyra's corner, from one queen who was cheated out of the crown to another. So yeah, I love that relationship. I think Rhaenys, she's being strong for Rhaenyra, but I do think Lord Corlys, she needs to refill her cup. So hopefully Lord Corlys can be there to refill what she's trying to pour into Rhaenyra. You could tell how she did not want to let Lord Corlys go when they were discussing the happenings. I will say Rhaena going off with the children and the other eggs was a smart decision. Even though she does not feel as though like it's fair to her, since she doesn't have a dragon, she's acting like I'm over here being a babysitter or something like that. But honestly, at the end of the day, that's a big task to have. The queen is entrusting her children with you. So if anything were to happen, you know, to her, you're going to be the mother to them. They're going to look to you. So honestly, that's an honor in my book. Like, I'm going to be far away from the shit that's probably going to go down at this castle. But I do have a big job at raising these kids and protecting these dragons who are not ready to fight yet. So yeah, I hope she will be okay with coming to terms with that over time. I do like how we have Mysaria. I think her name is Mysaria or something like that. Mysaria, I forget. You know what I'm talking about, the White Worm. She's here helping Rhaenyra at court. I feel like that's a really great decision. And I will say big ups to Girl Power because we have Rhaenys here and Mysaria helping her. Daemon, I feel like as if he's over here at Harrenhal being haunted by what exactly, I don't know. Probably his own emotions. Maybe he's understanding the choices he's made is coming to haunt him. But who is this lady that told him he's going to die at Harrenhal? Who is she exactly? Is she another Not Red Witch or anything like that, because she ain't red. But is she another witch? Is she a seer of some sort? You know what I mean? And we see Daemon at the tree. So is she connected? Some sort of like the three-eyed raven? You know what I mean? Who is this woman? I hope we get that information next episode. But I'm so sick. Gotta wait a whole nother week for it. Rhaenyra meeting Alicent, y'all, undercover. And I love how at the end of the episode, we're still not in a place where Rhaenyra doesn't know what her father said to Alicent to have all this shit go down in the first place. Alicent fucked up, okay? Alicent fucked up. And instead of her probably saying, wow, I fucked up, my bad, she said, I made no mistake, it's no mistake, it is what it is, and now we have to go to war, fuck it. There's no turning back from here. Alicent, she already had her daughter having to forgive her because she was screwing Kristen Cole when her grandchild was freaking getting murdered. And when freaking Yelena said to her, you know, how she was feeling bad about Jaehaerys, she said, what about you, mother? And she says, that's my grandchild, but I feel for you. That's my, like, I feel for you mostly. It's like, dang, Trick. Like, my child is gone because you was humping Sir Hose a lot. And you're worried about me? Just me? If you were really worried about me, you wouldn't be humping on him. While my babies are laying, trying to go to sleep and getting murdered and beheaded. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Alicent, she has some good qualities, but I feel as if she is not the goody two-shoes that she is proclaiming herself to be. Like, she thinks she's doing everything with a forthright heart. And I think in this episode, more than others, she's realizing that she is not as forthright as she thinks she is. She's not really, what's the word? She's not putting her best foot forward as flippin' she would probably think so, okay? Now Sir Otto's being gone. We have Kristen Cole here. We saw Gwaine, Alicent's brother, basically putting a business out there, Baela seeing them, so now they're exposed. So now we know all this shit's about to go down. War is coming. War is about to just come up. But this, I don't know. I'm here for it, but then I'm scared for it at the same time. Harrenhal has proclaimed Daemon as, you know, the ruler, or they're taking up arms with Daemon and Rhaenyra's side. So that's a good thing for us. They don't want to side with Larys. Oh, talking about fucking Larys. Larys is a Master of Whispers. Oh, maybe this is how the Master of Whispers came back into the keep. Because wasn't that one guy from Game of Thrones? He was a Master of Whispers too. Yeah? I think so. But anyway, sorry, I got off track. Larys knows exactly what he's doing. I think he lied to Aegon by trying to plant a seed of distress between his mother and his brother. And don't even get me started about the relationship between Aegon and Aemond. He was so fucked up for that, y'all. He embarrassed Aemond. And Aemond did very well at calming himself and not like lashing out to Aegon. Even though he's king, so if he was to lash out, it would have been bad for him. But still, the ability to stay calm and walk out of there, butt ass nigga at this. I don't know, y'all. That's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. But yes, you guys, this is a great episode. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments. I'm gonna have to unpack this. It was so good. But yeah, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.